Welcome to another episode of Everything Atlanta Sport, where we hit you with the news and update from around the sports world. We hit you with the sauce, which is the main topics of the day, Atlanta talk, and we hit you with the Q&A at the end of the show, man. Y'all know how we get down over here, man. I'm your host, your boy, the AFN representative, the hood, not affiliated with ESPN ghetto analyst and his mother clucker. How the hell are you, man? Y'all know how we get down this thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all put as many comments you can in the comment section, man. I'm gonna try to get to a minimum I can. If I can't get to you, make sure y'all converse amongst each other, man, because we family in this thing. Y'all know how I go down over here, man. And today, man, it's just a little came to you with a little short show, man. A little impromptu. Talk about the happenings and going on in the Falcon, man. The coaching staff coming together, man. We're gonna talk about it, dog. Uh talk some of the five-star general off in the chat. Ain't nobody in there right now, so we're gonna go ahead and crack it off with the conversation, man. Atlanta Falcons. Let's get to know some of the hires that they bringing in. The coaching staff coming together. Let's get to know some of the hires they bringing in. So the first guy we bring in was Bill Callahan. Let's go ahead. Let's get to know Bill Callahan, which a lot of y'all should know Bill Callahan. He's well known around the coaching, you know what I'm saying, around the coaching world, man. Legendary offensive line coach, man. He started his career, started his NFL career with the Philadelphia Eagles as their offensive line coach in 95 to 97. Then he went on to the Oakland Raiders as offensive coordinator, tight ends coach in 98. In 99 to 2001, he was an offensive coordinator and offensive line coach at the Oakland Raiders. Then became head coach in 2002 to 2003. Went on to coach in Nebraska from 2004 2007, head coach over there. New York Jets from 2008 to 2011, assistant head coach and O-line coach. Then he was with the Dallas Cowboys as offensive coordinator, O-line coach from 2012 2014. Washington Redskins from 2015 19. He was the O-line coach from 2015 to 16 in Washington, and he was assistant head coach and O-line coach from 2017 to 19, and became interim coach in 2019. Cleveland Browns, where he first worked with Stefanski, he was the O-line coach from 2020 to 2023. Then he went off with his son, the Tennessee Titans, which was a failed head coaching job for his son, but he was the O-line coach from 2024 to 2025. Now he's in Atlanta. He he have a long list of Pro Bowl offensive line that he's in coach, and he got Hall of Fame offensive line here in coach. So he's well known around the NFL circles, man. So I like this hire right here. I hate to see Dane your boy Lefford leave, man. But if we were to leave, I'm not mad you going to get somebody who's better than he is. Now Lefford did a great job with us, man, down here. And I appreciate everything he did, dog. But yeah, they moved on. They ain't announced that they moved on from Lefford yet, but pretty much that's what's gonna happen. Let's see who done popped off in here. Some of the five-star general done popped in here. We got Georgia Tech boy in the building. He say, "What to do, Big Will and Falcon family? The new era is here. What's happening, my boy?" We got Bernard Kentrell in the building. He say, "What's good, Big Will? What's happening?" We got Prince Kale 89 in the building. What's happening? What's happening? So yeah, this just like a little short pop-up show, man, to talk about some of the coaching staff that coming together right now. And that I figured we need to talk about it real quick, man. Talk about it a little bit. We got King Atlanta supporter in the building. He say, ready for some Super Bowl ring. Hey man, we've been ready for those for years. But we need that luck on our side, man. They got to come down there and bless that stadium, dog. I'm telling y'all I'm giving y'all the sauce. They got to go bless the stadium, dog. I'm telling you. King Atlanta supporters say the change is here. Hey, them facts, man. I was just talking about one of the changes, Bill Callahan, who they brought in here. Um, they also got the GM search on the way, man, and they've been full force in bringing guys in here. You know what I mean? So they've been bringing some guys off in here. They had Pittsburgh Steelers assistant GM that they called in here, requested an interview for. Uh, requested another. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. So yeah, we requested a interview, another interview with the Bears assistant general manager and the 49ers assistant general manager, along with Pittsburgh assistant general manager. And who was the fourth one? It was a fourth one in there. Let me see. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. See, where is it? Yeah. Y'all bear with me a little bit, man. Who was this fourth one? Let's see. I forgot the fourth. Y'all help me out, chat. If y'all know who the fourth one was, we got the fourth one. It was in there. Who else done popped off in here, man? King Atlanta supporters say they should get a woman general manager. Oh no, man. I don't think the NFL ready for that right now. Not saying women don't know the sport, but yeah, I don't think they ready for it right now. George Test Boss said, yes, sir. It's been a long time coming, but change is here. Hey, facts. Larry in the building. He say, what it do, Big Will? What it is, what it is. Just a little quick show, man. Pop up to see what y'all thinking about the move the Falcons got going on right now, man. So let's see. Oh, I know where it is. I got you. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, y'all. I got you. I got y'all. So yeah. So it was the so they asked for another one with the Bears and Cunningham. They asked for. Then it was the assistant GM Andy Whittle, the Texans assistant GM James Lipford, and the assistant GM Josh Williams from San Francisco. So yeah, so they got. I think they narrowed it down to four guys. I don't know if they're gonna request any more general managers. You know what I mean? Any more general managers interview. But those are the four that popped up that they got going on. How y'all feel about them candidates right there? Who y'all think it gonna originally be? You think it's gonna originally be the first two that they already had been linked to, or you think these last two that they added got a big chance? Who else done popped in here? Christy done popped in here. She say, I'm not so excited. I know what you talking about, Christy. I'm finna pop on him next. Larry say, I think they like MP9 on now, bro, but it's a lot of bad energy towards bro because of the injury. But I think with a competent head coach and good scheme, we can see develop better MP9 once he get a chance and once he get in his groove. Hey man, I'm facts, dog. I'm facts. Let me see where we at. Where we at? All right. King Atlanta supporters say a lot of the Falcon fans want what they want. It don't work like that. I see. A lot of Falcon fans want what they want, but it don't work like that. I see. Hey, facts, man. We can want what we want as fans, but that don't mean they got to listen to us, man. They gonna do what the hell they want to do.
The owners and what they gonna do what the hell they want to do, bro. We could suggest and cry and lobby all we want. They gonna do what they want to do. Prince Care 89 say, man, I'm looking at it like this. Matt, the GM, and the GM hire gonna be assistant GM. That's basically what it is, Prince Care. Matt Ryan is the GM. And the GM coming in is gonna just have the sole responsibility of drafting, bringing bringing people in, and they pretty much gonna have to bring folks across the table and let Matt Ryan look at it. But he gonna let them do what they do. You know what I mean? Really, 1090 say, "What's happening, Big Will? What's happening?" Larry said, "I think Ian or Josh, but I noticed everybody Matt requesting is a winning organization. All four of them, exactly. So he did this. They let me know he's doing his homework, and right now I'm just trusting the process. But speaking of that, we're gonna speak of the picture I got up there on the thumbnail, dog. And his name is Tommy Reese. Let's get to know Tommy Reese, cause like, man, Tommy Reese. Let's see here. We only talking about what they did get started in NFL. I ain't worried about all that college stuff. So, well, we got to with him. We got to break him down. Let's see how he started out. All right, so he started out as a graduate assistant with Northwestern in 2015, San Diego Chargers 2016 as an offensive assistant. Notre Dame, he was a QB coach from 2017 to 19, so that's a good thing. He worked well with QB. All right, so Notre Dame from 2020 to 2022, he was offensive coordinator and QB coach. Alabama, he was only there for 1 year with Nick Saban, offensive coordinator and QB coach. He came to Cleveland Brown in 2024 as the pass game specialist and tight ends coach. In 2025 was his only time as offensive coordinator with the Cleveland Browns. Now he with the Falcons. So not an extensive resume, and I don't know much about this guy. But what this telling me is that Kevin Stefanski is going to be calling the plays, and Tommy Reese going to be doing the day-to-day, getting the practices together, making sure he going on the game plan that Kevin Stefanski, God dang, getting tongue twisted over it. Kevin Stefanski lays out and make sure the players abide by the day-to-day activities. You know what I mean? So I think this is saying that he's gonna call plays, and Tommy Reese gonna pretty much be learning under him. That's what I see when I'm looking at it. I don't know. Ain't nobody gave me no phone call, but that's by looking at this hire and by him coming over here, getting a fresh start with the Falcons. I think your boy Kevin is gonna be calling his own plays. Let's see what we got. King Atlanta Sportz say Matt Ryan doing the best he can. I hope Tommy be something different or Kevin Pun. Larry say bingo to what I was just talking about. He say you called it. You called it out, Bit Will. Tommy is Kevin game planner. Facts. That's how I see it. When it laid out like that, that's how I see it. It's gonna be just like that, dog. So tell me how y'all feel about what they got going. Oh, I forgot about one guy. All right. So Falcons also kept Jeff Obrick on as defensive coordinator, which y'all all know. But just in case we got some people who don't know down here, let's get to know Jeff Obrick. He started his career with the Seattle Seahawks in 2010-2011 as an assistant special team coordinator. 2012-2014, he was a linebacker coach for UCLA and special teams coordinator. So he got this is crazy. He got what's what I'm gonna call it? He got experience at special team coordinator, but Raheem Morris didn't even think to lean on this man to help the special team get right. But we ain't talking about Raheem. No, we're gonna go on past that. He came to Atlanta Falcons in 2015 to 2020. He was the linebacker coach from 2015 to 2019. He was assistant head coach and linebacker coach from 2020. He was interim defensive coordinator and linebackers coach 2020. He went along to New York Jets from 2021 to 2024, defensive coordinator there, and he was interim coach in 2024. Came to Atlanta Falcons in 2025. Last year, led the team to franchise record 57 sacks. We was middle of the pack as total defense. We was 15th, and I can't wait to see what he do in his second year with this defense. I see big improvement with the guy, and ain't nothing but we can't do nothing but climb from here. Can't do nothing but climb from here, man. And hopefully we get the right GM in the building. But the 4 candidates that I told y'all they brought in got good resumes of seeing talent. So I wouldn't be mad with either one of them that they hired, bro. And can't wait to see who they decide to bring in here. But I think they want to get the coaching staff together first before they announce who the GM gonna be, and they're gonna have everything together by the 27th. But as y'all see, it's coming along. They got 3 positions. My bad, 4 positions. They also bringing back Ali. So they want to bring back Ali. So that's 4 positions that they got covered already. So we got Blackberry in the building. What's happening, my boy? Say, boy, we literally adopted the Cleveland Brown offensive strategy. Let that sink in. Hey, man. With Cleveland Brown, my boy, Blackberry, I ain't trying to think about the way he failed in his last 2 years with Cleveland, with the organization being such a dumpster fire, dog. And you got coaches turning down job interviews. There's only 32 head coaching job interviews in the NFL. And you got coaching turning down job interviews with the Browns because of the mess they got going on. As y'all seen popping across X, Buffalo Bills got a mess going on up there. So when you're in the spot where you can't trust your ownership, bro, or the leadership above you, hey, things get sour. It make it hard to come to work. You know what I mean? It's just like these might be millionaire coaches and all that, but they just like us, dog. When you don't be want to go to work, I mean, shit just crazy at work. It be like that. It's the same way with them. Same way. And you got the owner lying for the GM up there in Buffalo saying that that McDermott wanted the guy, and they got this guy on video. They got the general manager on video. Got pretty much saying it was Kevin Coleman or nobody. They didn't see any other talent better than Kevin Coleman, so he was going out to him regardless. So, man, it's just a whole lot of lying going on. You can't trust guys, your guys who you work with, man. They make it hard to work. But Larry say, man, home team, let's let the Cleveland dysfunction bullshit stay up there. We don't know how these coaches going to be. And Blackberry responded to him. He said, I wish we couldn't leave it up there. I wish we could. That's what he said, leave it up there. But we've already brought it down here. Blackberry a fool, boy. Boss lady in the building, I didn't realize you was on. Yeah, it was just a little prompt to I seen the hiring of Tommy Reese coming down here, and I wanted to see how everybody felt about it with the moves the Falcons got going, adding to the coaching staff. I just wanted to check the temperature real quick. King Atlanta support. Don't y'all know it. King Atlanta support in the building. He say change is blessing time for Atlanta Falcons to win. Hey, fact, but like right now, I'm in that whole mindset of trusting Matt Ryan, y'all. That's my whole mindset, dog. I want to trust that Matt Ryan doing the right thing. I want to trust that he did his homework on these guys. You know what I mean? I want to trust that he gonna bring the best guy in here. And right now we can't do nothing but wait and see. Wait and see what they bring. I mean, what he do and how they be in here, man. So I want to know how y'all feel about it, dog. Like the 4 candidates that I gave y'all for GM, and how is the coaching staff coming together? I want to see how y'all feel about it. Y'all let me know, man. Let me know how y'all feel. What else we got? You know what? I'm gonna do the hold up. Boss lady say he needs to kill it for a GM. Hey, well, the 4 candidates that he brought in, boss lady, they all have good records of scouting. So they got good resumes of scouting. So I wouldn't be mad with either one of those selections. For those who didn't hear it, I go back over the selection that they brought in, man. Just in case y'all came in late. Uh, so the Falcons brought in requested interviews. My bad. Requested interviews for Bears GM and Cunningham again. Another one with him. Steelers assistant GM Andy Weldy. Oh no, Weddle. I think that's his name. Andy Weddle. Texans assistant GM James Lifford. And Josh Williams, 49ers assistant GM. So those are the 4 candidates that they requested in-person interviews with. And as y'all know, y'all seen the coaches we had brought in. We got Bill Callahan. We kept Jeff Ober. We bringing in Tommy Reese as the offensive coordinator, which I see him just doing the day-to-day stuff for Kevin Stefanski. I think Kevin gonna call his own plays. And we got they saying they want to keep Ollie. So those are the 4 that we hearing about right now. What we got? Terry Lloyd say I'm good. He good with the with what they got going on. Okay. Blackberry say, oh, the temperature is at 1,000 for Kevin. He said that thing boiling up here, boy. Uh, King Atlanta supporter say we should get a woman general manager. I guess he said it. He said it again because Maggie in here. We should get a woman general manager. It feel a lot better. Hey man, stop sucking up the boss lady, man. I know what you're doing, King. I know what you're doing, my boy. Monte Carlo 28 say, don't worry, we gonna for sure get them up out of here. If dude, I guess you're saying if dude ain't working out, he gonna get him up out of here. Who is this right here? I don't think I seen this one before. Badge Rip Rock 286. Make Atlanta great again. The new mega Falcon trash. Oh my god. Hell, got no sense off of here, boy. 82 Monte Carlo 28 say ain't no more play in GA. Prince Kid 89 say what is his scheme looking like? Well, his scheme, he runs the West Coast. He's from the West Coast family. That's the kind of scheme he runs. You gonna see a lot of 12 personnel. They lean heavy on the run game and play action. He heavy on play action. So that's what you can expect from Kevin's scheme. So it ain't gonna be no pistol 1,000% of the time, but you might see shotgun and pistol every now and again in the system. Everybody use shotgun and pistol, but it ain't finna be what Zach Robinson had out there. It's gonna be better than that for sure. And he got better talent. When he had talent in Minnesota with that scheme, he did a thing. Kirk Cousins put up 4,000 and some yards. So, and they ran for like over 2,000 yards. So This scheme can thrive as we seen it. We seen it already. We've seen this West Coast offense thrive throughout the league for years. And if you got the right situation above you, you know what I mean, supporting what you got going on and bringing in guys that you need, then you succeed in that thing, man. I want to see what he gonna do, and I'm trusting that Matt Ryan did his homework with these guys, with the GM and with this head coach, and he gonna bring the right guys in here. But we gonna see. Only time can tell, dog, and that's all we got. That's all we got right now as fans. We gotta wait and see. Eric Mack say, Big Will, what it do? What up? What up, my boy? Home team, man. He say, I think most of the optimistic fans are trusting Matt's judgment, just like when they trusted it during. Never mind. Don't do that, Black Bear. Don't you do that, my boy. Don't bring us to that. Matt Ryan had a hell of a game in that Super Bowl. I ain't gonna let you do it like that. If that's what you're talking about, you gotta expect. You gotta elaborate on that. You gotta let your boy know what you're talking about on that, cause you can't come at me sideways like that, man. Oh man, Terry Lord say Matt Ryan is trying to build a foundation that will stand up no matter what coach run the what? Trying to build a foundation that will stand up no matter what coach run the ball, strong defense. Okay, yeah, okay. No matter how things change within the coaching staff, you think he's trying to build a strong foundation. I got you. He got a standard in place. And that's how most of the teams that have long, successful seasons, it bees like that. They got a standard in place of what they want. Eric Matt say, I'm just glad we didn't hire another Seattle coordinator. Corey, get 5 in the building. What's happening, my boy? He say, man, I don't know about Reese. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I put his resume up there. But what I think the situation finna be with Reese is he gonna be pretty much the day-to-day organizer. You know what I mean? And Kevin gonna call his own plays. So I don't think you got to worry too much about Reese right now. It's just somebody he's familiar with. He bringing in somebody he's familiar with and pretty much know how he want to run his day-to-day in practice and whatnot. So that's what they're going to do. Sports Talk 404 say Kubiak ain't just another coordinator. He responded to Eric Mack up here. Black Bear say, or maybe a lot of fans are hoping Stefanski will be our Belichick. Hey, that wouldn't be so bad right there now. He turned out to be another Belichick dog and bring success up here to Atlanta, dog. Man, he won. We got to think about it, man. We try to dismiss this a lot. He won 2 Coach of the Year in Cleveland. We talking about Cleveland, y'all. With the young Baker Mayfield. It was Baker Mayfield's second year in the league. And then the other one he won with Joe Flacco. The year that your boy Deshaun Watson got hurt. So we got to think about that. I think he played like 4 quarterbacks that year, and they won 11 games. Eric Matt say, I want to know who's going to be the new special team coach. That's going to be the next domino to fall. I'm going to keep an eye on that, and once they announce it, man, we're gonna let y'all know. You know, AFN gonna have y'all posted over here, man. We're gonna hit y'all with the news and updates. So when they say who they got for special team, we're gonna let you know. Sports Talk 404 say we just need consistency at head coaching position. Hey, facts. Eric Mack say, don't bring in Cleveland special team coach, please. Oh man. Oh yeah, well I'm at. I think I was at Larry. Larry say last time we interviewed 8 to 10 coaches and then it just get real quick. You can tell Matt been watching our situation very close. Auntie Pam in the building. What's up, Auntie Pam? She say hello, Big Will, and everybody in the chat. Happy Wednesday, everyone. What's happening, Auntie Pam? Corey Giffey say, wait a minute. The last Seattle coordinator took the Falcons to the Super Bowl. That's big fat. Dan Quinn. He had 3 successful seasons before he fell off the rail. And I think what happened with Dan Quinn, he was too trustworthy in his coordinators. Instead of managing his coordinator, he was way too trustworthy. So that's what cost him because he hired a hell of a staff, as you see. He had a hell of a staff what he brought down here, but he was too trustworthy. Didn't know when to take control. Sport talk. Speaking of Auntie Pam. Okay. Where we at? Blackberry say, "Hey, Auntie Pam, you see the Browns took out the trash, and our Falcons picked it." Man, Blackberry, you on your shit tonight, bro. You on your bullshit tonight, Blackberry. Get these boys a chance, my boy. Sport Talk folks say, I'm looking forward to playing Baker Mayfield this season. He already talking trash about our coach. Yeah, the situation with Baker Mayfield and the Browns, your boy was an alcoholic when he was up there with the Brown, man, and he was drunk. And they had to get somebody in that quarterback position. You got to have a responsible person in that quarterback position. Somebody who pretty much like a dad on the field. He the leader, man. It's like being in the army. You got your general or whatever leading the battlefield. He's the leader. They look up to you. And if you always drunk, it was just he messed it up and he had to refine himself. Baker had to refine himself once he left Cleveland. So yeah, and Baker Mayfield ain't got no good record against the Falcons anyway. So ain't nobody worried about Baker, man. Blackberry say we about to have a full coaching staff before a GM. Shaking my head, but Blackberry, you keep thinking about the GM role in the traditional, and in oh, god damn, I can't talk tonight. In the traditional role of back in the days, this ain't the same. Matt Ryan is pretty much the goddamn GM. The GM coming in here gonna be the assistant GM, pretty much scouting top guy to bring in here. That's what's going on. So you technically got the GM in place, which is Matt Ryan, and he's doing the hiring of the GM and the coaching staff. So we just look at it at Matt Ryan. You got any question, go to Matt Ryan, Blackberry. That's who you need to go to, my boy. Eric Mack say, hey, Big Will, we got fans mad about the hiring of Bill Callahan. Yeah, you got a lot of fans that liked it, Leffert. You know what I mean? So they probably felt some type of way about us firing Leffert. Well, it ain't been announced yet. He's still with the staff right now. But Leffert has been our offense coordinator. But you got the same fans who was complaining about the offensive line. Offensive line play. Saying we need to get better at offensive line play. Even though Leffert had us top 10. Our offensive line been top 10 since he been here. And they was top 5 last year. Even though we had the injuries. So I think it's just a different scheme where I'm looking at it more like we're making the line better. Not Leffert didn't do his job. We're making the line better because the scheme is a little different. They use different run games. So that's how I look at it. Terry Lloyd say, when your head coach call plays, you don't worry somebody coming. What do you say? When your head coach call plays, you don't worry somebody coming to get your play caller after success. Right. That's the thing about having an offensive minded head coach. You ain't got to worry about if your offensive coordinator get a better opportunity of who you gonna bring in to call play because we already got the play caller here. You know what I mean? So that's big facts right there. That's big facts right there. Well, man, I hate when YouTube do that. Okay, Blackberry responding to Terry Lloyd say if Kevin going to be calling play, is Kevin going to be calling play? That's what I'm saying. It. That's how I'm saying it, Blackberry. It's like with the hire with Tommy Reese that your boy Kevin Stefanski going to be calling his own plays and Tommy Reese going to be handling the day-to-day, the practices. King Atlanta supporters say he talking about Stone Cold. I don't know where he's from right now. Auntie Pam telling Blackberry to trust the process. And Matt, we trust. Facts. Tell him, Auntie. King Atlanta supporter say, y'all remember Julio Jones was about to play for the Browns? Then what? King's supporter, man, what? He said, y'all remember when Julio Jones was about to play for the Browns? Then we have me, a lot of draft pick. That's the way you put it in there, Kevin. You're going to have to start looking at it before you send it out, my boy. What we got? We got Christian responding to Prince Kale. Blackberry responding to Auntie Pam. Blackberry say, you mean in a successful role? That's how I'm thinking about it. Southside in the building, he say Brown gave us Julio, Alex Mack, etc. They always look out for us. Facts. That's how I'm trying to see it, Southside. Maybe that's another diamond in the rug. You know what I'm saying? That they gave a couple. But when we got Alex Mack, remember how our offensive line excelled? Maybe that's the Bill Callahan situation. We got Bill Callahan in here to excel the offensive line. Then they gave us Julio. We went and got Julio. They ain't give us shit. We went and got his ass for a hefty price, and we had a successful season with Julio. Kurt Gill 5 say Callahan was a great hire. Christian say under the NFL, the GM role hasn't changed. These owners and executives just doing what they want to do. But that's the NFL, Christian. The owners, those are the NFL. They run the commissioner. So that's who got control of what goes on in the NFL. And a lot of these teams are going to this way of process right now. Don't hardly none of the GMs hire their own head coaches no more. So that's the way they're going nowadays. King Atlanta supporters say right 2001 South. I don't know what the hell. Got that King typing like a mother. I don't know what the hell you talking about right there. Corey Giffey say on God the Browns looked out with Alex Mack. Yes, sir. Auntie Pam say fat bit Will Matt Ryan is head chief in charge. That's it. Head honcho. He head honcho. You got a problem, that's who you need to go respond to. And Matt Ryan gonna handle the rest. That's how you got to see it. Ron Smith 7949 say, man, if our offense F around and click with this defense, boy, we about to ball. And that was our only holdback, dog, was the offensive play calling. And when we came into the season, we expected the offense to carry the team. When it ended up being the defense carrying the team. And we was young at defense. So I don't see nothing but up from here. You know what I mean? So home team say Dwayne Leffert had this O-line top 5 for years, fixing something not broken. That's what I'm saying, Blackberry. I don't see it as fixing something. I see it as adding on. Like you got a house you bought 5 years ago, but you want to add another room to it. That's how I see it. They adding on to the success Dwayne Leffert brought into the building. You know what I mean? And you can't go wrong with the hire that they got. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He got Hall of Fame players. So you can't argue with the hire they brought in here because he got a resume to prove himself. ATL and 404, he say, what's good, Brown fans, bottom feeders? The hell? Did you just call us Brown fans? Got Blackberry responding to Southside. I say, that's right. We have a lot in common with the Browns, huh? That Blackberry trolling in him, man. Terry Lowe say it's Matt Ryan's vision Stefanski coach players, the GM find the players. Facts. And they all got to go across the principal's office. What they got with the game plan. They got to go to Matt Ryan, tell them what the game plan is with the coaching staff. And they got to go to Matt Ryan, tell them what the game plan is with these players when they preparing for the draft. So everything hinges on Matt Ryan. That's the principal right now. So they got to go talk to him. Eric Matt say facts. I'd rather have an offensive minded coach because of the success of the coordinator. He won't be with the team long. Facts. If the coordinator gets opportunities, you don't have to worry about your scheme changing because your play caller is the head coach himself. And that's why we wanted an offensive minded head coach, because we already had the defense locked down from last year. And all your boy Jeff Ober got to do is just add on to what he did last year. Just add on. And what he just got to bring along is the DBs. And I say, y'all make sure y'all goddamn get rid of old boy. What his name is? Damn. Who supposed to be an assistant head coach? Gray. He ain't showed me shit yet. So y'all can get rid of that nigga. He got a good resume, but he ain't showed shit since he been here. Them DB been getting their ass cooked. Corey Griffith say, yeah, Leffert was good, but I think I seen something saying he wanted to leave. Well, no, when they was asking him earlier, they were doing interviews with him earlier. He said he wouldn't mind staying in Atlanta. So I don't know. Or maybe he had other opportunity that popped up later. But right now he's still with the team. It ain't said he gone yet, but we'll see. We'll see. He'll have opportunities if he do leave. He gonna have plenty of opportunities. I guarantee you that. Southside responded. Blackberry say, Lefferts scheme also didn't play to the strength of the whole O-line. For example, guys like Bergeron and Caleb would be much better out of their zone blocking scheme. Larry say it's too many doubters. Well, that's Atlanta, Larry. That's how Atlanta get. When something changed in Atlanta, you can't please everybody. That's how you got to think about it. If I'm doing anything in Atlanta sports wise, I can't think that I'm gonna please everybody because somebody's not gonna like what you're doing. That's how it is. It always been that for years down here. We hinge on more success down here in Atlanta. We tend to hinge on success. So that's the way it is, man. Auntie Pam say, I think Leffert is still on the staff. We got to upgrade in the position, cut down on all this deep. Auntie Pam trying not to curse. She said, cut down on all the penalties. We need to discipline the line. That's facts. Those are big facts. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised, Auntie Pam. I wouldn't be surprised if Bill Callahan keeps Leffert under him. You know what I'm saying? Train them for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? To make them better. Because Leffert is young. Leffert is 43, I think. He in his 40s, if I ain't mistaken. Leffert is in his 40s. He's still young. So I can see him having his Hall of Fame O-line coach teach this man. Because he was an offensive coordinator too. So think about if Leffert learned how to be an offensive coordinator along with O-line coach. Now he's making his bag bigger. He's making his resume bigger. I can see that happen. I definitely can see that, Auntie Pam. Christian say I have game to game optimism. It's show us time. Facts. I've been in Missouri, Christian. It's time for them to show me now. I'm trusting the Matt Ryan process. Now I need to see it. I need to see it out here. Blackberry responded to Southside. Say you came up with the lame the lame SSA reason pretty fast, boy. You should be a content creator. BlackBerry putting everybody on the content, man. Get them out there, my boy. Get them out there. Eric Matt say everyone that has left Cleveland has had success. Hey, those are big facts, Eric Matt. Those are big facts. 80% of them folks that have left Cleveland been successful elsewhere. Elsewhere. Corey Five say, "Oh yeah, it's been a lot of changes to keep up with." Facts, man. They making move. Matt Ryan is working. He's working. Damn. Screen this bullshit. It throw me off. Auntie Pam responded to Chris. She say, my partner in crime. She's speaking to Chris. My partner in crime, Lady Bird in the house. And if y'all ain't went to check that the Lady Bird episode yesterday, y'all make sure y'all go over there and check them out. I'm pretty sure most of y'all done checked them out. But if you ain't, for some reason, been under a rock or something, y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out the Lady Birds at AFN. Go over there and check out their latest episode. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe over there. Tell your folks about them. While I'm talking about that, man, y'all make sure y'all go to my page. Hold up. I'll make it easy for y'all. Put a little shortcut in there. Make sure y'all go to my page. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Try to keep y'all informed with the going-ons around the league. And also heavy on that Falcon sport talk. So, you know. All right, I'm going to drop it down there in the chat. All right, I put it down there in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to my page. Like, share, and subscribe if y'all ain't did so, man. You know, we keep y'all with that, keep y'all informed with that information over here at AFN, man. So y'all can go over there, subscribe over there, and come over here and watch me over here. I ain't going to be mad. You can do that. Trav FDY say Matt Ryan has set y'all back 5 years. Y'all have the Brown staff minus the best coach, Schwartz. Stefanski not good for young black QBs. Pennis is in trouble. Why y'all pushing this racial part on here? On Stefanski like he ain't had black quarterback. Like he ain't had black quarterback. This man had 5 black quarterbacks in his career. But y'all act like this man is racist toward black quarterback. We got to think better than that, y'all. Southside say I do my research right. That's why. Hey, I can see you being a content creator, Southside. I think you got it in you, my boy. Think you got it in you. Blackberry responding to Trail. Say, let's leave the race out of it, bro. He ain't been good for no damn QB laugh. Blackberry is trolling big time tonight, boy. God damn, Blackberry. Prince Kell say, with the new front office, the draft with these 5 measly picks gonna be crucial. But then again, we got 5 right now, Prince. But I think we got 2 more coming to us, complimentary picks from Chicago for them making it to the playoff. They got Grady Jerry and Dahlman. They both made it to the playoffs, so I think we got complimentary picks coming to us. So we'll see. But what we did good last year with only 5 picks. They made it. The scout team did their thing. And Terry Fontenot brought in some good draftees. 4 of them put in big play. One of them was a building piece, which we know that offensive tackle. But 4 of them clock major time here. You know what I mean? So I trust the scouting team. The scouting team we got in place. Money 0925 say I didn't get a notification shaking my head. What up, Will? What's happening? And it was a little promptu show, man. And for some reason, YouTube don't be pushing it out like that, man. I don't know what's going on. With YouTube. They ain't been pushing out mine, but I guess it's on me, man. I ain't been hosting the show a lot like that. You know what I mean? I've been on show, but I ain't been hosting a show like that because I can't stay still. Your boy can't stay still, but I'm gonna try to push out more content, man. That's what I'm doing for y'all. Pushing out more content, man. Y'all help me out. Y'all go subscribe to your boy. Come on, push out more content out here. But FN, we keep it going every day over here, man. We keep content going all the time over here, even in all season. We got Clean Music Love in the building. He say owner just needs to sell the tank, man. Arthur Blank is not selling the tank. Y'all get off that. Blackberry responding to money. He say because the algorithm doesn't notify you for glazing content. Left. God damn, Blackberry on this shit tonight. This motherfucker here, boy, trolling at his finest tonight. Auntie Pound say Little Birdie told me Musgrave is the QB coach. Deuce Staley is the running back coach. What? Oh, I got to go find that, Auntie Pound. That would be all right there. I wouldn't be mad against that. 82 Monte Carlo say Bergeron was sacked. What? Bergeron was sick about that departure. Yeah, because they loved it, Lefford, dog. They love Lefford. So, but they ain't said Lefford gone yet, so we don't know what's going on with that situation. We don't know. Blackberry responding to money, say glazing my boy Will on here glazing these hiring. Man, look, what this man here trolling at his finest over here, man. I'm just giving y'all some optimism, man, about these hires. I'm trying to check y'all temperature out. That's all I'm trying to do, dog. But like, 80% of the people coming out of Cleveland Browns have success after they leave, bro. So what do that tell you? What do that tell you, dog? I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real. Christian say Blackberry is in his Rev La Rex mode. Blackberry respond to Auntie Pound, say, I like the idea of Deuce Staley being the running back coach, although his running style was more aligned with Tyler Bijan than Bijan. So maybe that's a telling that Tyler will return. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how much Tyler loves being in Atlanta. Because them folk, you're going to have some folk throwing him the bag. You're going to have some folk throwing him the bag. Motivated, dedicated said, dude is not racist. He about to take the Falcon to the playoff. I can see it. I can see it, dog. If he got a vision and a direction with the foundational scheme, you know what I mean? I can see it. We just had an offensive coordinator the last 2 years that didn't know what the hell he was doing. Like I said, if Arthur Smith had this team that we got now, we would have made it to the playoff. This man took us to 7-10 with goddamn 5 below players and shit. Niggas coming off the grocery assembly line and shit like that. So yeah, we can do it, bro. If we have a direction. We damn sure can do it. Randy Payne say, Grandpa loved this hire. Go Dogs and go Falcons. That's what I'm talking about, Randy. True Georgia fan now. Where we at? Because we got a lot of Georgia goddamn fans that ain't Falcon fans, which I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Motivated, dedicated saying, all y'all folks talking trash about our coach. Stay out of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Don't do them like that, motivated. Let them come spend their money with Arthur Blank. It's all good. You can have salty fans. They can be salty. But I don't like them fair weather fans. Don't be no fair weather fan. Don't come when the team is winning and shit. And talking about like I told y'all, you ain't told us shit. You ain't like the goddamn hire. Don't come here like you with them all goddamn alone. Randy say, give the man a chance. Facts. Corey Goodfire say, what? Here is what? Here in God's name has Deuce Staley been? He been out there. He been out there coaching running back for a minute. Corey Giffey. He been out there. Randy say trust Matty Ice. Go Falcons. Hazlett HFW in the building. He say Falcon replace Zach Robinson with basically Zach. No, what you got to look Hazley? I say Hazley. Halsey. What you got to look at? You got to look at it like this. Tommy Reese basically going to be handling the day-to-day operations. He's not going to be calling plays. That's going to be Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski going to be calling his own plays. Tommy Reese going to be handling the day-to-day. That's the way you got to look at it. Even if Tommy Reese was calling the play, he damn sure better than Zach Robinson. 10 times better than Zach Robinson. Jackson McCurry in the building. He say, as a Brown fan, I'm curious if Stefanski is calling plays or does Reese get to design his own scheme and play call. I think gonna be Stefanski, Jackson. I think that's who it's gonna be. Raymond Elder 478 say, I love the hire. I admit I had all my eggs in one basket with John Harbaugh, but Stefanski is a great choice. Facts. I didn't see John Harbaugh coming here because he wanted so much power, and Atlanta wasn't gonna give him that. That man not only wanted $20 million a year, he wanted to be. You see what he got going on there in New York? That man he reports straight to the owner. He reports straight to the owner. If you seen the press conference with him and the GM, all the stuttering he was doing, now come on, bro. Like, the GM looked nervous, and you supposed to be this man boss. But it is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Randy say been a Falcon fan since the 1980s. A big fan, dog. Corey Giffey say Zach Robinson was arguably the worst OC in Falcons history, and that's a lot to say, dog. That is a lot to say. That's telling, bro. We had some terrible coaches here in Atlanta since the 60s, dog. And for you to be able to say that Zach Robinson was arguably the worst, that's telling. But y'all keep it coming in the chat, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else, we'll end it here. It probably been like a short show. We've been in here an hour. But I sit here and see what else y'all got to say before I get off this thing, man. I just wanted to come in and check y'all temperature on the coaching hires and on GM prospects that they bringing that they requesting to interview. So we got 4 GM. For y'all that came in late, we got 4 GM guys that we requested interview with. You got breaking news. The Vikings have signed defensive coordinator Brian Flores to a new contract. So you can hold up, but it say Flores is still a candidate with the Steelers and the Ravens head coaching job. But if he don't land one of them head coaching jobs, he will be staying in Minnesota. So Minnesota got a contract on the table for him. If he don't get hired as a head coach, they already got a contract drawn up for him. That's pretty much like what the Chargers got for your boy Mike McDaniel. If he don't land a head coaching job, they got a contract set out for him already. The Chiefs agreed to turn to bring Eric. Damn, can't talk tonight, boy. Y'all know I got to give y'all one. Every show I got to give y'all one. So the Chiefs agreed to bring back Eric Bieniemy as offensive coordinator. That boy got his beard game up. Okay, what else we got going on? What else we got popping around here, man? Your boy Keon Coleman is catching strays from everywhere, dog. If I was this man, I ask for a trade ASAP. Get me up out of this spot, man. I'm good. Y'all didn't want me anyway. Get me the fuck out of here. Y'all claim y'all didn't want me. Get me out of here. What else we got popping around here, man? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat real quick. Uh, Randy say the Dogs will beat the Gators in the Benz. Shit, when we not beat the Gators? Tell me the last time the Gators beat the Dogs. That's the question. Raymond Elder say my only concern about Kevin Stefanski is that he gave up play calling twice. I don't know. I don't know why a person with so much experience on the offensive side of the ball would do that. Well, it was the situation that was going on with the Browns. So he had so much going on. He couldn't handle doing the play calling and doing the day-to-day activities up there with the Browns because it was so stressful. It's just like you're on your job right now. You don't like what's going on at your job. It's gonna be hard for you to do your job if you don't like where you at. You gotta like what you're doing. Or it's gonna be hard for you to get out of bed. You know that. Y'all had that feeling. It's hard to get out of bed when you don't like where you're going to. Big fat. It's hard to get up out of bed when you don't like where you're going, man. You got to love what you're doing, and it don't feel like working. Uh, How's just say the owners are scared of Flores. Facts. They got Flores on the blacklist right now. Prince Care 89 say Dalman maybe Grady ain't do shit up there. Hey man, he was a great prep talk for the defense. He got them. He had them boys in line. He was a leader up there, man. Don't you do that, boy Grady, like that, man. Randy say, Baker is a crybaby. But we got ATL 251 and jumped in the building. What's happening? He say, did you see Matt Ryan showing off the facility to Coach Ski today? Yeah, I seen that. I put it up on Twitter and stuff earlier, man. He gave him a tour around the facility. Your boy Stefanski was big eye through the wall. He liked it, what he was seeing or whatnot. So I can't wait to see the rest of his staff come together, man, and see who else he bring in here. Can't wait. Black Bear say all this give the man a chance, miss. Like we got a choice. You right, you don't. You ain't got no choice. Blackbird say we should give Grady a day contract next offseason. When he ready to retire, we're gonna give him one. Soon he ready to retire, we're gonna sign it to a day and let him retire Falcon. Let him retire Falcon. But hey man, I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and like, share, and subscribe to my page, man. It was a quick impromptu show to check the temperature, y'all. How y'all feeling about the hires and the GM interviews that we got lined up, man. But y'all stay tuned to LFN. We're gonna keep y'all informed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep y'all, what do you say? ATL 251 say Grady retired 8 years ago. ATL 251 then joined that goddamn trolling Grady train strong. You wasn't even one of the main ones. It was Southside and goddamn Mike were doing all that damn trolling. Now your ass done joined. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my page, man. Make sure y'all stay connected to AFN. You know, we're gonna keep y'all updated with the updates around the sports league, man. And catch me Wednesday nights on Errrthang Atlan'A Sportz, like you seen me here tonight. And make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and on YouTube, man, at Will the Georgia Reaper. And I'm gonna have that thing as y'all see. It's just like y'all see it scrolling at the bottom. That's how y'all put it in. Will the Georgia Reaper on Twitter and on YouTube. Man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm out this thing. Peace.